go live. And go live. It should now... It's going live on YouTube. Going live, you're live. Perfect. Then let's put that over there. And sorry for, again, the lack of a TikTok stream. Hopefully it'll come back in the next few days. It depends on TikTok. So... 1 second. Oh, music stopped. Let's put the music back on. Hey, just doing my final checks. And then I will be recording this for YouTube. Balfour will edit the boring bits out and so on. So when we get into the game, I'll explain everything that I'm doing for this run. Okay, so let's put that over there. Let's put that there. As I said, this has been a long time coming. So, okay, that is fine. As it is. Alright, let's change the channel, and then let's get started with our KCD 2 adventure. AMCT. I was looking forward to this. Yeah, I can't wait. Because my opinion has completely changed now about how I'm going to approach KCD 2. Alright, so fresh run. We're starting completely fresh. We just got off 327 hours of KCD 1. Let's go. So I'm going to start recording when it's loading. So, and loading. Hello, so welcome. Today we're going to be starting our adventures in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We just finished 327-hour playthrough of the first game, and I've completely changed my opinion about how I'm going to approach KCD 2. So I'm going to do no fast travel. I'm going to play this like any veteran of KCD. So let's go. Accept. You can have my soul. I don't need it. I want performance mode. And then Mysteria Clise. Yes. I should already have all the DLCs. So, but we'll get to the DLCs later. Okay. Wow. Finally. We're in KCD 2. Finally. So, let's see. Oh, sorry. My bot is mean. Okay, game settings. I wonder if they have the simplified... lockpicking, speaker name, graphic settings, performance mode. Okay, maybe it's under controls. Do they have simplified lockpicking in this game? Control vibration, yes. Up to triggers, yeah, well, they don't have simplified lockpicking, so I guess we'll have to make do without it. Okay, so let's start our run. Please tell us what the stuff is new to you and what point you reach all new quests. Okay, I will do. I will do. And when you get to those points, yeah, I will do. It will be a while though, because I'm going to be doing this really slowly. So, is everything good? Is the volume okay? Is everything good? No. I mean, the volume is maxed out, so. Alright, so let's go, guys. We are ready for this. Link your game to your Deep Silver account to earn unique horse. Ooh. And brand new in-game rewards. Unicorn in-game items is available now. Hang on. Let me see if I can actually do this stuff. Let's see. I probably let me hide my screen for this, just in case there's any sort of private information. I should have done this before, but hey, I was so excited. So So anyway, so what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be playing the game 100% brand new from the beginning. I'm going to be okay. Where do I link my account? New in-game reward. Claim your unicorn chaperone. Ooh. Okay. Grab the new DLC. Yeah, I've already got the DLC. How do I log in to the website? Creators, maybe? Let's see. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me worry about this later. So, let's start our journey into Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Let's go. New game. We're gonna do standard, but we're gonna play it like it's hardcore. But I'm still need to learn the lay of the land before I even dare to think about hardcore. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles and his brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Lacking a ruler, the land descends into chaos. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. It's such dull.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this. Everyone that's coming in. It was very emotional for me to finish hardcore on number 1. Like, people checked on me to make sure I was okay.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Yeah, it's written on screen. So we just 100%ed the first game in every way, 327 hours. So now we are ready for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Okay, there's Father Godwin.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
Maybe.
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Well,
Get ready!
Prepare to shoot! Position!
I mean, they say trebuchet. It's like it didn't appear out of nowhere. That you know, probably spent like a week building it. Well,
A rude awakening, eh?
if you're new to KCD, I highly recommend you play the first game first, and then you'll understand who these characters are. Is it? So Father Godwin has got a bow. Let's go. Let's see, did they fix the loading, or is it still a long loading time? There we go. Yeah, last twice. Go up the stairs to the front map was.
Over here! Get up there quick!
I got it, I got it.
Shoot!
Up here. Oh, come on! It's still the same thing from the first game. But they just stand exactly in the way. I'm... Reload. I mean, if you stop pushing me...
Everyone here!
Get ready! Get coming inside! Quickly! Move downstairs! You can handle it here!
What now?
Okay.
Form a line!
I'll defend the gate.
Quick! Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line!
Pour oil on them! For
Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Because it takes 15 years to load.
Die! Die! What the fuck are they waiting for?
There you go.
That's it! Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
Okay. I'm so happy, chat. Ow.
Sandy's trying some tricks! Kill him!
Oh, it's L2 to block, not L1. Okay. Sorry.
Get him!
Uh,
Let him down or they'll overrun us!
I'll kill you, you cunt!
okay. Walk down ladder. Got it. Alright. Yeah, sorry, my muscle memory. I kept pressing L1 to try and block and parry, and that was actually L2 in this game. Well, you're just staring at the arrow. What do you expect was going to happen?
I don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trosky.
Yeah, exactly.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper!
Get to the chopper. KCD 2, here we go. I think games are getting more cinematic with the loading screens. I worked so hard for this moment, chat. 327 hours in the first game. Okay. Dang it. Several weeks earlier. There's a map. Nice. So Oh yeah, so I was saying to people who are new to KCD, play the first game, because literally the first game ends exactly at this moment when they're riding off towards Trosky. With Sir Hans and Henry of Scarlet.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Pebbles.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides,
you guys see what I mean? That the game has completely different context if you've actually played the first game.
My bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trosky.
Oh, awesome. Trosky Castle. I'm so happy.
My word. That is fucking impressive.
And R1 is no longer stabbed.
Like an outhouse.
Okay.
Bergov must be made of money.
Yeah. I only played this a teeny bit, and then I went back to 1, and I played 1 for like 8 months, 327 hours, and now I'm 100% done with 1. Now we're back to 2, but it was so long ago when I touched this, it might as well be a first playthrough. So.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will.
I can see that you actually select dialogue options now.
We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
I'm not controlling this, by the way. This is on rails.
How can I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trosky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Hold up, got eyes like a horse. I don't miss nothing.
Fair enough. So happy. 2 full weeks after Master. Yeah. Imagine 2 full weeks over 8 months. In KCD 1.
Sir.
And I'm sure I'm going to be in this game for the next. I'm literally planning to be playing this game for like all of 2026.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trosky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, you won't stand a chance against them.
I am recording this for YouTube.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas.
So every
Follow my
hour or
orders.
so, I will start the next episode.
after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Makes sense.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Bit trigger happy, are they?
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Well,
so it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
From Skalitz. So I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. I'm an advisor to a nobleman and envoy. I'm the scout for our company. What is your playstyle? Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge and sharp tongue and a kind word. Scout likes to hide the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected and by stealth. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. What do you think, chat? What do you reckon I should go for? I'm going to assume that soldier will give me bonus points in strength, advisor will give me in speech, and scout will give it in stealth, right? So, yeah, advisor, yeah. I was thinking the same thing. So, advisor.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The
Well,
one
he's
that
having
King
school.
Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone.
Advisor. Okay, got
Even
you.
so, I'm not going to Trosky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Let's see. So persuasion, you can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues. You'll have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react, but be aware. Persuasion requires the other party to believe you. So speech, you try and handle the situation peacefully and without conflict. Charisma, you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Might, you try and come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Coercion, you say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Domination, you make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. Dread, when reasoning doesn't work, threats might. The persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory using under the player tab. Okay, next. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party within dialogues. You will have several options of how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to and what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with a straw sticking out of your boots. Makes sense. Okay. So it's way more involved, because in the first game, there's literally just speech, charisma, and brute, and that's it. Whereas in this game, there's like, it seems there's 6 of them. So, oh yeah, and your coin, 0. Okay. So choose correctly. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills. Try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternatively, try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength. So, what do you think? The middle one? Shall I try and use my noble skills to get through? Do we look like bandits to you? Or speech? Okay, speech.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trosky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Okay. Very well. Okay, so that worked. I'm just thinking about the long term. Because speech is one of the most difficult things to level in the whole
Sorry
game.
about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts.
Because right now he's very
So you
well
want to accompany us
dressed.
to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away.
Speech is still somewhat
You
solid
best
to level,
camp until daybreak.
but not so hard as the first game.
I'll take your
No,
point.
Fair enough.
I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in
But
trouble
I will
into
talk
their
to everyone in
castle,
all the
we had to
towns.
bombard it to get him out. Is there
Yeah, level up
an inn
speech.
in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
What's that supposed to
Suppose
mean?
we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trosky. Thank you. And sorry again.
It's not. He wasn't happy with us, was he?
Farewell.
You see that? That's. He was not impressed at all.
What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
It's like the first game, isn't it? It's constantly. But Hans, you suck, man.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Yeah, this was a really good idea, right? Wow, the loading is so fast. The game is so smooth compared to the first game. That's why, like I said, I really hope they remaster the first game. That's Mark. Mark. Save yourself, Mark. He doesn't like oats for some reason. Maybe oats has got food.
Call that dog to heel.
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well,
Okay.
hoorah.
Let's see. Oh, praise are free.
You're my doggy, eh?
Okay. That's so much easier that you press R3 rather than having to go through the menu. Alright, so we need to see if we can get some food. This guy playing dice. Now,
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few.
I want to see. What now? Talk to Lord Capon. You will find him by following the compass. Okay. I understand, but I just want to explore a bit. Can I do any herbalism? Or is it too early for that? I pick up some... Oh, I can. I can pick up some dandelions. Okay. Herbalism. Is there any resistance perk like in the first game? Where you can, if you gather enough, you get charisma bonus? I know some of these things are timed, but this is the intro, so... Okay, so... Sages. It's supposed to be sages. Is that Valerian? Not really. Or maybe herbalism opens later. There is flower power. Nice. Okay.
Well then, Henry.
Are we gonna do some combat?
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
That was it. It wasn't nice.
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologised to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Easier combat system. Yeah.
And by the way, since you're here, how
Sorry,
about
30 herbs
stretching
and you
our
get
limbs
charisma. Okay, 30.
after
That's
that
what I
long
need.
journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for
200
that.
poisoned
after
herbs
riding so
with
long.
like nettles
Certainly.
as well. Okay.
So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Oh.
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armour on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Thank you, Sir Hans. Open and equip yourself. Player menu, general information. The player menu is where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It's divided into 6 sections, between which you can move to right and left. You can see which section of the player menu you are in the upper signpost. If you want to go directly from the game to one of the player menu sections, you can use up for open the map or down opens inventory. L2 or R2 navigates between the sections of the player menu. Okay, there's map journal, inventory, player, crafting, codex. Next panel is the player. Previous panel, item. Okay, so it would be with the L stick that would move between them. Okay, next page. Oh, Jesus. Equipped items, blah, blah. Would you say there's any part of this I need to actually pay attention to? Like, really pay attention to? Oh, shall we work this out as we go along? The current money, current encumbrance and capacity. Okay. Poison is applied on weapons if they have the poison symbol. Item is stolen if they have the hand symbol. Item quality. Let's see, outfits and stuff like that. Okay, next page. Player menu, putting on armor. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or a hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. Yeah. Is it kind of in a way like the helmet protects you, and then the coif protects you from the helmet? So the gapeson under the chest armor. A gapeson is a long, thick, padded shirt that forms a cushioning layer between your body and the metal from your armor that protects you. Quilted, same for the gapeson and the chest armor. Quilted hose under leg armor. Like a gapeson, quilted hose create a soft layer between your body and the plates on your legs. And then shoes under spurs. To properly use spurs, you must first put on some shoes. Got it? So you can create 3 outfits for different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. Each outfit is marked with its coats of arms, and every item that you're equipped with in the outfit is marked in the same way. Multiple coats of arms of an item means that you can have it equipped in multiple outfits. Using outfits, you can create a full plate armor for close combat, a sneaking outfit for stealthy, and even a dapper ensemble for when you want Henry to make a good impression. And then triangle to switch outfit. Got it. So that's way more involved than the first game. In the first game, there wasn't any of that. Okay, so I want to... Wow, look at this menu. So, look. In the player tab, you can find all the important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll learn the perk points which you can use to improve your stats, skills, and warfare capabilities. In other tabs, you'll find buffs that you can temporarily affect Henry's status, your reputation in places you've been, recall combos, or check the status of your animal companions. Cool. Wow, so does Mutt now have his own... It's not just Mutt, is it? Like, my animal companions might be my horse, the sidekicks. And then this one... Okay, that's it. Crafting, we'll get to that. And codex if you want even more information. Okay, so... player... Let's see, sidekicks... Yeah, Mutt. To heal. Mutt's obedience is 73. Interesting. So, will Pebbles be on here or not? On my horse reputation. Okay, and I need to work on effectively all of these. Well, hopefully. Buffs, spurs. Means I'm wearing spurs. My stats are so low. Combat. Cool. Skills. I guess maybe they're not so bad, I suppose. Okay, so we want to equip the longsword. So let's go all, equip the sword, then equip the helmet. Before putting on helmet, you need to put padded coif, and then a helmet. So they force you to put on the coif first before you put on the helmet. Interesting. That's very interesting. And then... Cool. Are we ready for combat now? Let's go. So, sorry, you guys are typing a lot. Let's see. Basically, down the inventory and up for map. Okay. So, inventory, and then let's look at the map. Okay. Wow. A brand new map all covered up. Delicious. Alright. Sorry, what's... Oh, circle this in this game. It used to be square in the first game. And we started sword fighting.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
True. Wait a moment.
You're right. Hang on a while.
Okay, let me deal with Mutt first. Holster weapon. Right. Where shall I get food for Mutt? Ooh. Apple. What can I feed Mutt? Do I have to get meat, or can I just give him like an apple? Talk to Oats and do the speech check. Okay. Oats is Oats. Will he give me? Have you got some food for my dog?
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Fair enough. But you'll get food at Trosky. I'll bring you something, the Noble's Feast. You wouldn't want Mutt to bite you. Let's see. What would you swap a sausage for? Okay, so speech check, right?
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trosky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for Mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, alright?
Christ! All right, but you better not forget about me.
Don't worry. Thanks, mate.
Cool. Alright, so I got meat for mutt. Then, feed.
Here, mutt.
There you go. There's a smoked sausage. Nom 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 nom. Okay, mutt has been dealt with. Yeah. There's dandelions everywhere. And I always get distracted by purplism. But yeah, I think I'll try and favor speech checks anyway. Because I really have to level up speech. It was really a hindrance. And then I will make sure as well that I gather like a proper set. So is it in this game that you have to be certain levels in herbalism to pick up other herbs? Is there like a gate? Pay my way out of it here. Okay, because I can only pick up dandelions, it seems like, now. Oh, now, okay, now I can pick up other stuff. So thistles, dandelions, let's see, thistles. I'm just so happy, chat. I really am. This is so much better. And Matt is still getting in the way. Oh, my doggy.
You're my doggy, eh?
Sorry. I love animals. I can't help it. I pick up this thistle. Every herb is open freely, and you don't need to know the recipes to brew them. Okay. Alright. So I just need the... I could just look online for the thing to brew. Okay. So for now, shall I do the sword fight with Sir Hans? No? Okay. So I should put the money in the chest first. Okay. So basically, in this cave, there's a chest right here. What you can do is, you can get a weighted die to help you win the dice thing. But then what you can do as well is you can put all your money in here and then come back for it later. I've got 1400. I'm going to put all of it in this chest. And I'm going to come back to this chest later. There's only going to be like 200 left when I get back here, but yeah. And then I want to do the dice. Let's play him at dice, shall we? Shall we play?
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trosky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
Okay, cool. Alright, here we go. So, basic rules. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice at any respectable tavern. If any of the dice in the inventory, you can use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about, blah, blah. You start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the... It's basically... It's just Frackle, isn't it? It's the same as before. And then you need to score. However, if you don't roll a single scoring dice, you will lose points, and so on. The art of dice is to finish your turn and score points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring dice. The first player to reach the score goal is the victor. Cool. And then these are the rules. So 1 of 5s, then straights, and super straights. The devil's head acts like a joker, adding 1 value to any combination of dice. Okay. And 3 of a kind is a thing. 4 of a kind is a thing. Each additional die after 3 doubles the value. Okay. Got it. This we know already. So we're going to select the weighted die that we had. And then confirm.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Okay. So 3 1s, not bad. And a 5. Score and pass. I have to hold. Of course. Bust. Bust.
My God!
There you go.
Come on!
Yeah, he was greedy there. He should have passed. Okay, 2 1s and 2 5s. Okay. That'll give me... What's the goal? The goal's 1,500. And he still has 0. Okay, we're going to pass. And then I hope he does not get 1,500.
Aye, that'll do. Here.
Okay, so far so good.
Damn it!
It still has 0. Nice. I only need 150. Okay, so 1. Then roll again. I need 50 more. There you go. So that should be it. We win.
Kurva! Damn your eyes! You played
You
well.
improved agility.
What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Okay. Thank you. Alright. So is there anything else I should do? Shall I put the... put your herbs and dice as well in the chest? Okay. So I'll put everything I gathered into the chest. So... Sorry. Still getting used to the controls. So... transfer item. Yep. Transfer item. So I'm putting everything into the chest. So the herbs I collected so far, my money, and the weighted die as well. I'll come back later and I'll grab all this from this chest. Okay. So now, let's fight Sir Hans in combat. Can we start with the swordplay?
The swordplay.
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Alrighty.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
That got you panting, eh?
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Sorry.
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself while you're attacking. You still have to take
300
care
hours in
and
the first
have
game.
left to defend.
Save the advice and try
Hold
it
down
yourself.
L2 to cover.
Gladly. On guard. Nice. That's the way. Good. Nice. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry.
Ow.
Too soon.
What? I messed that one up.
Pretty good. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Nice. Good.
Oh, okay.
Henry.
I got it.
Well,
So you actually have to
You're not
press
as good as
attack
Captain
this time.
Bernard.
You can't just press
That wasn't
block.
bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what
Fair
if
enough.
I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Right, Christ! I was too slow. Nice. Nice. Oh, nice, Henry. All right,
Sorry,
all right.
sorry.
I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Let's see. Reply. I'll wager more if you like.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. To a good start.
Stamina slow.
Go for it.
My god, his stamina's so low.
Don't you think you should use
Oh. Well. Well. Need my stamina really to come back. Hey, come on then. I was on the other sand. So in the first game, there was a sound effect that give away. It was like boom. In this game, it sounds a bit different. But yeah, that sound.
Well done.
Go, fellas, go! That hit home. Nice block.
Is he done? I think he's getting tired now.
Go, fellas, go!
I'm it.
How did he do that?
Wow.
That hit home.
That one hit the spot.
Nice technique.
Well,
And you've had it. I say the victor.
I
is
actually.
clear. I'll get my
You
wager
have to
from you
beat him,
later.
by the way.
Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay is
Well-
quite an appetite. Let's get some.
Reload. Okay. Reload. I lost, but whatever. We're having fun. Press circle to dodge. Okay. Use feigns. Okay.
Whistle to that dog.
Heel! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well,
Listen,
I've got
So we did this already, so
come on, we're in no...
we
You
can
know...
skip.
Listen, don't worry.
Okay. So, say to feed mod, look at him. L1 and then select feed.
Here, mutt.
Nom 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 nom. Okay. So.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to
Okay, open
tell you?
this.
I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you
Okay.
cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an e.
Okay, let's do this again.
I see you've got...
Sure.
What do you want?
Look,
And if...
well,
So,
Okay. We know. We did this already. Confirm.
come on then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Yeah, I must have been close, surely. Okay, four sixes and a 5. Okay, it's 1250. Pass.
Someone's throwing well.
I only need 250.
Aye, that'll do. Oh, come on.
Oh. Okay.
If I
Damn
threw
it.
like that, I wouldn't play at all.
Well,
My God! Oh, come on.
oh. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I've got it straight, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pass.
Kurva! Damn your eyes. Ah,
Okay. Right, so I got the ring.
What?
let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't
Okay.
playing with you.
Why not?
So I need to put in the money and the dice.
And how come you always win?
Oh, I guess I didn't pick up any herbs this time.
I always win, because you always lose.
If you win the ring, give it to Oates. Oh, really?
Aha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
I've got your ring.
hey, Oates. I won a ring off Tankard at Dice. I believe it's yours.
Really? Christ, it is mine. I lost it yesterday. Would you give it back to me? After all, I gave you that sausage out of the goodness of my heart. Be fair, Henry.
Don't cry, Oates. Here, you have it.
You're a good lad, Henry. Thanks.
Cool. So return the ring to Oates.
Why don't we carry on?
Yeah, I didn't do that last time, did I?
Do you know why we're going to Trosky?
For some big
I guess I didn't do
political
these speeches
parliament.
either.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the
Yeah,
times we're
you
living.
can. Yeah, if you ever play the
King
game
Francis
again,
passes
Rust,
the
you
lock
can
and key
you
at
can
the
you can
end.
store everything in that
And
chest
his
and it's come back
brother
later.
Sigismund, meanwhile, shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the royal chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
Okay, maybe we can make
We might
peace.
even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some chance of a truce at least, an armistice. The main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up Cumins is one thing, but if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs, that'd be nasty.
Let's see. Do you think we'll
Tell the
succeed?
truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trosky, Sir Hans and von Burgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my
Yeah.
first time delivering a message.
It's the reason I'm doing
Everything
it personally
will
is
go
just
according
to
plan.
level up speech.
Don't you worry.
The more you speak, the more you level up speech.
Do you know these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trosky before?
Not Trosky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanush's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
Fair enough. Okay. So, now, we already read all this. Move on first. Then, oh, he hasn't given us a practice sword yet. Is there anyone else I can talk to?
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Ratai?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why
Can I save
put in a
game?
word for me
Do
so
I have
can
any
ride
savior
along.
snaps?
Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've
Or
gotta
shall
have
I
the
save
right
an exit?
gear and good horses, and I'm in charge of them.
Before I do the hands fight.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit, but we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible and sensible too when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Burghoff
I don't know
is
if
a
we have
wise
any.
man, and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance. I can't imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Not much
Well,
chance of that.
Let's see. Do you take good care of
You
horses?
take good care of our horses.
You said it's easier than I
Can't say
lost.
they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs.
His
and
stamina
rocky
is so
paths.
low.
I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
Okay. Is there anyone else to talk to? Talk to this guy.
Watch
Conrad.
that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose your brace.
Okay. I think he had some other options. I won't play dice with him. But I want to ask him stuff.
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
At the time it will be blocked, you have to block again. Which costs stamina. Yeah, so it's like that chain blocking, isn't it?
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Trosky at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad
Yeah,
will go
we're
there
gonna be
and
going there
fatten
soon.
our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like, I must remind him.
Okie dokie.
Maybe in the end, Lord Capon and von Burghoff will arrive at some agreement.
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Fair enough. Okay. So now we're ready for everything, right? Yeah, let me just grab some herbs. Like I did last time. I grab some thistles. I did see that on hardcore for this game, for KCD 2. There is what's it called? I think there's a negative perk where every time you go down to pick up herbs, you might injure yourself.
Henry.
I'm busy. Herbs. They're not going to pick themselves.
Well then, Henry.
Okay. Give me an hour, Sir Hans. I'm just
Henry.
herbalizing. 26 dandelions. I just realized like how many I'm actually picking up. 10 dandelions. Wow. Is it because I'm on normal that is, yeah, I'm picking up a hell of a lot more? I just want to level up at least once, if I can, with herbalism. Epistle. Then I'll throw all this in the chest. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to be doing this a lot in the game. Level up herbalism, because it's the, when it comes to any RPG, it's the other stuff that can save you. The being over-prepared, being over-leveled, being rich. You can brew the herbs, make them into potions. You can sell the potions. Having lots of money will always help you in certain situations, and so on and so on. So, all right, hang on.
Aye.
Sorry. I get distracted by that. You don't have herbalism as a skill. Oh, you don't add oh, okay. Is it not a skill in this game? Interesting. Alright, let's put all the herbs away then that we gathered so far. So put these away, put these away. I'll come back for this later. Right. So we've done everything we can. Now, before we do the hands fight, in case we mess up, I'm going to save and quit. And then continue. Wow, the loading is so much faster. Jeez. There we go. Okay, so I saved and quit. So if I somehow mess up,
Henry.
I will quit out.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Wasn't nice.
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologised to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
No.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
Aye.
All right then.
Actually, I lost the fight against
Or shall we have a
Hans.
wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Suck.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. I see you're still in armour, so we can get to it right away. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okie dokie. So, equip this sword. Everything else is equipped. Okay, let's go. Alright.
So, should we start?
Ready?
Yep.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. I'm still as fresh as Daisy. I'm still as fresh as a daisy. Bernard would weep to see you.
Oh, chain sequence, okay. My bad. Yeah, chain sequence just means
Enough!
Now you're warmed up,
attack
eh?
non-stop.
Yeah. But you're pretty winded
My bad,
yourself.
I wasn't reading
While
properly.
You're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice. Good.
Ow.
Why don't you cover yourself?
I'm trying.
Nice. Good. For Christ's sake. What are you doing?
I'm literally holding L2.
Wrong.
Okay. Now it decides to work
That's enough.
randomly after it made me
No
look
one's
like an
ever won a
idiot.
duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. Nice. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
Point for Henry.
Nice. Not like that. No. That way I can block you easily. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
There we go. That's that one. Let's come back. Oh, too early.
Come on, Henry. Jesus. How did he do that? One more like that and he'll be on his back.
I'll wait for him to attack me. Oh, too early. Want my stamina to come back.
Don't hold back.
He's nearly done in.
Wait, someone to come back. Too early.
Christ! That was some wallop. Go, fellas, go!
Come on.
Let spark fly.
It's like, I want my stamina to recharge. It's like, nope, locked at 0.
Go for it.
Ah. I got the trophy deja vu. So that's why you said I had to reload. For that trophy.
See, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet.
I understand. I understand the differences between 1 and 2.
Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Interesting. Oh, interesting. So can you have, like, multiple weapons? Okay, well, the more you know. Or is that for, like, ranged and stuff?
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day.
I really...
I knew I shouldn't have bet with you.
Because when they were talking about 1, I was
that
sort of like, I've got to play
Ratai.
1. I didn't expect that it would take me 8 months. I won in Ratai too.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You
Yep.
were
I
unbelievably
mean, in one of my
lucky,
playthroughs I won. I got the
beating
Hans
me after
Capon
just
bow.
1 day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Strength, agility. I cleared things up with the husband speech. I should focus on speech, shouldn't I?
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Main level is
Throwing
16.
groschen around
Speech
like
level is
that.
now 17.
Fellas, if a rainy day comes...
Ah,
you'll be
thank you
fucked.
for the tip. I really appreciate you.
I've got nothing to regret. The whole
Thank you very much.
world
I really
turns
appreciate that.
around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave
So,
us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
Oh,
And she
Teresa.
saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Let's see. She's my sweetheart. Nothing happened with Teresa. Brave, and you'll... Brave, and that'll have to do. He's my sweetheart.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Let's see. No, that was enough. I'm not gonna... It's none of your business.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
He's mine.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Someone done it. Yeah, I saw. Thank you very much. I really
Where were
appreciate
you
it.
yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching
Christmas
over
easy to
our
get the
Lord.
30 with gear.
Hey,
Ah,
don't make
strength
trouble.
and agility and vitality. Oh, easy to level as well. Okay. So, Monk or Ascent, Handmaster, Stealth, Survival, or Scholarship. Shall I think Scholarship as well, right? Reading skills. I think that's the one I should go for.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
Yeah, I saw. It's really
And
difficult
what
to level
about,
up.
time, sir?
The speech and reading,
Will we be getting any time off?
or scholarship.
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Stay silent. He's an important nobleman. What shall I select? Shall I stay silent, or shall I thing? How masters you be? Yeah. You can like in the first game you could level up Power Master literally just by praising over and over again. You'll have checks based on your skill too. Okay. Shall I stay silent or shall I say something? Not sure. What do you guys think? I don't think this pig matters. No, but I'm just curious what you would pick anyway. He's an important nobleman. Okay.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Bergov is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Let's see. Sword, heavy weapons, unarmed, marksmanship. Oh, God. I think let's see. There's no need for it to be silent. Okay. Hello. Hey, Rothbot, how you doing? Shall I do... Because I'm thinking between sword or marksmanship. But I feel like I'm going to be using the sword constantly anyway. So shall I do marksmanship? Shall I do sword? I guess it doesn't matter really.
It's a weapon of a master, balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training.
The sword is level 16. Yeah, I mean, overall this stuff doesn't matter, does it?
Swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan
You can only do Master Strike on the sword now.
And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face
Season level up
with him
marksmanship,
again.
go into any archery range. Okay.
Enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated.
And sword is faster.
Leave it at that.
That long sword.
No
yeah,
offense.
the one-handed
Who
swords,
help me tomorrow
Absolutely.
with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice.
Hey, Rito, how
and
you
I
doing today?
won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oates, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trosky tomorrow in this state.
Okay.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Experience is telling him something.
We're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
I don't know if you guys have ever actually worn a suit of armor before. It's really, really heavy.
I intend to live a little.
Yeah. So yeah, literally the technique he used to take off the chainmail is pretty much the only way it'll come off. You can't take it off like a jumper. It's too heavy. You'll have to literally duck and slide it off.
I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
I did that in real life. It's really fun.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Lol. So yeah, if you're wondering why they're kneeling down like that, it's because that's the only way to take chainmail off.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels your ball sack.
What's the matter?
Someone just fought. There was in bubbles again.
Let's go to them. Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. Quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Dang it.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Okay. And I will see you guys in the next
Head
episode.
down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Yeah. I noticed I was still actually recording.
Got to sneak closer.
Hang on. I'll start recording again in a second. Just putting this part.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Shut up. Part 1.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Okay. So I'm uploading part 1 now. Alright. Recording in 3, 2, 1.
Got to sneak closer.
And we're back in Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're still doing the
Head
prologue.
Down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Okay. Is that low enough for you?
Head down, Henry.
Okay, all 3.
Closer.
In the first game, the controls were different.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
I try to sneak down. I try to crouch.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
And he would be like...
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Okay.
Hey? All right. What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
What is this racket here?
I saw a video where someone actually used photo mode, and there's people like literally with a makeshift camera filming these girls singing. I don't know if you ever saw that clip.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Interesting. I'm just so happy, chat.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na chasníky, klient pijou jedí, Pana sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to...
And they don't have their armor.
Stay down, for fuck's sake.
And Oates is dead. Where's Mutt?
Don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
So, yeah, sorry. Be careful with caps.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! The bastards with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them!
Yeah,
Enough!
we are witnesses.
What the fuck? She's mine!
I want to bet. They know each other, don't they? Maybe they're all looking at each other. They know each other.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
I saw the video of how they actually filmed this when they're in the studio in their mocap suits, like what's it called, leaning on their chest onto a chair, onto stools.
Off these torches, quick!
Oh, Mott.
Matt.
What the fuck was that,
I'll come
Henry?
back for you, Matt.
You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
Does he have an arrow sticking out his back?
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Yeah, he does.
Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Oh, God.
Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
I'm so happy, chat. I just can't explain it. I was so like sad when I finished one. I'm just filled with joy. I just hope, because I was talking to Mum about that last night. Mum being my head mod. The day will come eventually when I've 100%ed this game, 100%ed hardcore. Maybe in a year from now, a long time away. Okay, game save. What am I going to do then?
Get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
I've 100%ed too, in every way.
So, how far is it to Trosky?
And like the window of Mithri is, I'm happy. I like pain. You calling me a sadist?
In front of us, down.
Oh. R3, not circle.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there.
Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you.
I like that sneaking symbol at the top of the map, the top of the screen.
I want to know.
My health is so low.
Come back and give me a full report. Footprints, foot trails, everything.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to
You
work.
honestly think they can swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your talk does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catch you some naked...
I wonder if I'll be able to throw a rock again anytime soon.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find
I'm playing on PlayStation 5, by the way, if you're wondering.
Tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
It looks great.
There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I played dice against Lefty.
They're coming
yesterday.
here.
Shouldn't
Stand
you be
still.
keeping watch instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank, not here.
Run, quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because we can't seem to get to up there.
Let's run.
But we will miss some
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Kuttenberg! They're fleeing into the rock. Hurry!
Well, they saw us.
Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
Well, this way.
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
They're here! Take cover! Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Alright. Explore the entry point into the rocks. A dead end. Oh, crap.
Oh, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Right. I went the wrong way. I think I messed this up.
Where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
The stamina's getting low.
Fuck off!
Game over. Credits. Well, that was Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Okay.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn in.
So do I have to go back to Hans? Oh, jeez.
I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them. And send someone after me, too. Got it.
Fine, Sir Hans.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Oh crap.
Now you're gonna die! We're under attack!
Where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Can I fight sprint or whatever when you're out of stamina? Now what do I do? Well...
Show your stuff! Ha! Get out of here, right?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'll work it out. Because remember, my screen is like black.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
I don't know. But they must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff.
Yeah, we heard all that bit already. Okay, let's see if we can work this out.
Where is he?
Right. Someone up there.
Looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other.
Okay.
I managed to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Fair enough. Now we did it. GG. Oh crap. Of course. Well...
Fuck you!
Christ! Shit!
Thank you, Mark. Spallets.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince
This is the
them
KCD
they're wrong,
one, the beginning
try
of
using
KCD
your
1.
mouth and not your fists.
That's
You do
Henry's
a
dad.
Fine job.
It was all a dream.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Yeah. As I said, it's like they have purposely designed two.
You know how things.
If you've never played one, but it's better if you have played one.
Am I? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster.
Yeah.
You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up.
Yeah, it's the whole...
It's not over yet.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where do you get clothes?
Where am I?
Or did he take them from the dead soldier?
You dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you.
That's why he took those
broke the
clothes.
fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Fair. He's helping me.
How are you holding up?
Not bad.
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk.
Uh-oh.
To talk. I know you're hanging in.
It's hallucinating, is he?
Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal.
Well.
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go.
It's
We
like
have to go.
PTSD extreme.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Ah!
Fuck! Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
They upscaled Bianca just to show her dead.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Hans.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
He owes me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
So Hans is helping us. Henry's always being saved, isn't he?
Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together.
Well...
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Don't give in to it. Hang in there. Together, you'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Like I said, I'm so glad I played the first game.
Henry,
Might see what you're doing there. Thanks for that.
wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... I let them all down.
You never let me down.
Ah.
Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on.
Henry is a mess, he really is.
We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Well...
Got you, whore sons.
Think against...
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Well... tune in next week. Oh, Jesus.
From scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. May all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
He's always like recovering, isn't he?
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
But I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
Will you help him? What about the cutthroat?
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Let's say I've had worse.
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that.
Thanks. 6
I need
bandages.
to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot.
So,
God
can I
reward
eat from
you
the...
1,000-fold.
Yeah,
What's your name?
He's an angel.
Bushena's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know.
He's
Hans
my guardian
told
angel at this point.
I'll go
Can I
and
eat
check
from the
on
food
him.
pot without it counting
When
as
you're
eating meat?
done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Oh, terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill points and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Interesting. You're bleeding. Stop the bleeding. Okay. So, let's use a bandage to stop the bleeding. And then let's wear this tunic. Oh, am I still bleeding? Oh, yeah, it says the amount of bandages. You have to select it, how many. Okay, so I need to use like 4 bandages. Okay, the bleeding has stopped. You are hungry. Okay. You can. Okay. Eat. Nom 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 nom. Alright.
It's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Oh wow. So we can eat twice. What's my nourishment level at? Is there nourishment level? 55. Shall I eat again? Okay. I think what they're implying is that because in the first game you could only eat proper food pot once, and then there was like a recharge time. But it says in this game is you can eat 4 or 5 times before it runs out. Okay, that's much better. Then okay, my nourishment level's at 83 now. That's good. I'm wearing the tunic, so I need to clean myself. This looks so much nicer, doesn't it, than the first game. So I'm going after a trophy called Lent as well. So the Lent trophy is finish the entire story without...
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Okie dokie. Let's clean ourselves. With the Lent trophy, you can't eat meat, you can't kill any animals. For the entire playthrough.
I feel like a new man.
Okay, is there anything else I should do here, or shall I just leave it be? Loot. Let me take all of his stuff. A bandage and a torch. Okay. And a sword.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Okay. So let's put on the sword. The belt. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food into. You can then quickly consume these during combat. Slots, the maximum number of slots you can have is 4, but not every pouch will allow you to use all of them. If you have a marked item you can place in the bag, you can place them as follows. 1, activate the slot, and then up, down, left, right. Okay. That is so much better than the first game, jeez. Equipping a belt will increase the number of slots that you can equip weapons, shields, and ammunition to. You can then quickly swap between them in combat. Yep. I did that already. Pouch and a belt. Okay, so for the pouch is for consumables. For the belt is for the everything else. So the maximum number of slots, blah blah blah. Up and down. Activate the slot selection. Up and down to go between the slots. Activate the slot selection. Up and down. Okay. Interesting. Yes, like I said, this is so much better than the first game. My god. So, belt, select left to select the weapon. And hold left to then put it away. And right, press right to select an item in your pouch and hold X to consume it. Okay. Yes. Hose, boots. Then how's my nourishment? Let me eat these. I mean, the food's going to expire anyway, so I might as well eat it all. $89, $91. And let's just eat a raw onion, shall we? Okay. I think we're good, right?
Hans.
Okay. Another torch. I don't need more than one torch. The shovel there. Get the shovel later, I guess. Let's go see Sir Hans. Let's see how he is.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again.
Interesting.
So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I
sage and
reckon a bit of
chamomile.
a stroll would do you good.
Let's see. I know about herbs. How do I recognize
Right.
herbs?
Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage,
Sage is
has
pink.
a purple blossom,
purple.
and chamomile has white
White.
petals with
Or
a
yellow
yellow
centre, yeah.
centre. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Let's see. I think I can manage.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Let's
Grab
see.
the spade by the
Highly
gun
recommend crafting a fair number
and
of
bury him
weak
by the
chamomile
creek.
and
The soil will
marigold
be
decoctions
softer
early,
there, so it should be
and
easier.
storing
When you
them
head
in
out
your
the gate,
chest for
follow
a
your
point.
nose.
Or they
Find
come
a
in
good
handy
spot
later in the
somewhere
game.
in the
Fair enough.
reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash.
Bury him
so
before
you
the
don't
flowers.
have the
Okay.
stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. Says I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Okie dokie. So take the spade. Okay, I don't have any lockpicking. This is so much smoother than the first game. So what's funny? Lithium water is the respec potion from the first game. So that's why when she gave us all this stuff, we lost all of our stats. Because she, what's it called? He basically respec'd us to save us. Okay, we got the spade. Pick up the corpse. Grab the body, the one. Okay. And where shall I go and bury it? Okay. Random rabbit there. But like I said, no water. Sorry, no animals. I have to constantly check. If you know it's accidentally killed an animal, tell me. Because I need to reload.
Shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Okay, so where can I bury this guy? Is there a grave spot somewhere? Where shall I bury him? Tell you what, let me open the map. Okay, so it should be right in front of us somewhere. I can't zoom in any further. Let's see. Where do I bury the guy? What was F? Let's take a look. Big sage. Big chamomile. Oh. I carry the corpse to the stream. Oh. I've literally been holding the corpse this whole way for no reason at all. This is a place to pick up flowers. Okay, let's go bury the the body first. I took the body all the way to the flower spot by accident. I should have buried the body next to the stream. The more you know. Yeah, I saw the body, yeah. Oops. Is that barking or is that just wishful thinking? Just saying, call your horse.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Am I gonna fail because I saw the dead body on me? I might be failing this. I might have to reload.
What do you know about it? We're from Lord von Berghoff, and we're looking for those murderers.
Found the body. Okay. Oh.
For Christ's sake. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Let's see.
Lord von Berghoff sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
Let's see, we're messages and we were ambushed.
You're from Lord von Berghoff? You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Berghoff, then we're from fucking von Berghoff. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Let's see, we're messengers. Looking in the wrong place. We sent away.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Berghoff. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trosky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort will be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. I was kidding you before, but I reckon you figured that out, eh? We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Fail.
This'll be quick, boy.
Ow.
Fuck that! Fuck you!
Show what you're made of!
What the?
You want to try me? Get ready to face your maker!
Shall I reload? Or am I still on track? This guy is still crawling away. Can I get him?
Shit! I can't handle this!
Mikesh. So you're saying I shouldn't kill named NPCs, right? The weapon away. Now we've got 2 bodies. Moonshine. 4 and chest keys. Bandage. Hey, let's get. Tin head start badge. Okay. And what weapon did he have? The hunting sword. Yoink. Where's the other body? Okay, grab body. Put dice a badge. Okay. So do I have to bury the other one that I killed?
Shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Okay. Dig. Yeah, I wonder if I need to bury the other one. Put the corpse in the grave. Next to bury it. Bury.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Yeah, but what about the other dead body now? Shall I get rid of him somehow? Where is current? Drawing the current weapon. Okay. Red body. Oh wait, is he also a named NPC? Yeah. Kolitz. Did I mess up by killing him? No? Okay. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Random boar there. Okay. Can I put this guy somewhere? Well, time to reenact it. Oh lord. Am I just not holding a body anymore? Oh, dig. So I can dig another one. Interesting. There's an own bug.
Fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder.
I can actually... So I could have killed them all and buried them all, basically. And I could have dug enough graves for all of them. Interesting. Alright. I don't know where the other guy went. The other body. He just like magically disappeared. I must have dropped him somewhere. Where is he? bugbear. So let's see. Only shows up if you let one of those two guys live. So it's better to kill neither or both. Okay, so it's not a good idea to kill just one. I should have killed both. Look at the table. Weak savior snaps, huh? Yoink. Bread. Okay, so she gave us food. I wonder then if I should have... shall I just reload? And then... So this one's 7:10. This one 9 minutes ago. And kill them both. Or do the speech check to try and get rid of them.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bojena's?
Okay. Yeah, because I went the wrong way with the body, so...
Two of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the... Hey! You! What do you want? Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are.
If I had to do it again, I would have let them both flee. Interesting.
You're from Lord von Bergov.
You can talk.
Do you think I'm a fool? I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Easy there. We're no robbers, we're just carrying out orders. We've had a look round here, so we can be on our way again.
It said reputation lost, but reputation lost was who? Okay, they both cleared off.
That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at
Hmm.
my age.
Really avoiding leveling speech. Yeah. So shall I load again then, is what you're saying, and then this time do a speech check? No? It was too late.
What's making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bojena's?
I'm just making fun of you. Well...
They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down... Hey! You... Lord von... A couple of...
You're from Lord...
Okay. You're looking in the wrong place.
I'm Pavel. And I'm here to help Bojena. I don't know anything about any attack. But I met some of von Bergov's men in the woods, too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing, fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern in Jelioff, alright?
Alright. Okay, so I think that was the best solution, was actually just to do the speech check.
That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's bury the body. So yeah, so that does seem like it was the best option, was to just do the speech check. And then they run off. Now let's dig. At least we know where to dig. Next to the river. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't mind doing this because I'm going for the 100%, so I don't mind doing some things over and over again. And the game seems to be very generous with its what's it called? Checkpoints. Okay. Where's the stream? Where's the dig point?
Shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work.
Okay. Dig.
You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Okay. Thanks for your help, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, because like I said, I'm going for the 100%. So, very.
May the earth rest lightly on you.
So we chase off those two guys.
Peace. And don't come out to
Now we need to pick the herbs. This game it's just so beautiful, isn't it? Okay. Let's watch off the dead man's scent. Really appreciate it. Okay. So now, let's go pick some herbs. And like I said, we have to make sure we don't kill any animals and that we don't eat any meat throughout the playthrough. In fact, where can I see how much is it? Which menu do I need to go to? I guess journal maybe. Is there statistics? No. Player. In the player tab is stats, abilities, and current status. Okay, so stats is what I want. Okay. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which you can use. Okay. So, like the first game. So it's under the player tab. I want stats. I want statistics. Okay. And then, let's see, combat. Enemies killed. I want to see if there's one for, like, animals killed. Animals killed, 0. Okay, so I need animals killed to stay at 0 for the entire playthrough for an achievement. And I need to not eat any meat as well. Okay. I'm just getting used to the updated interface. Okay, so this should be an area to pick herbs. Let's pick some sages. And chamomile right next to
Purple
it.
flower, sage. There we go. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bohemia on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
I guess a bit more chamomile. Is that I think the game is very generous with the amount of herbs you pick up compared to the first game. Okay, so I've got a bunch of chamomile. I've got a bunch more sages. And then what do I need to do to actually brew the thing? Or I'm sure she'll tell me, isn't it? Alright, let's go. The game will tell you. Okay. Ah. I ran over this rabbit by accident. So I need to reload, don't I? See, animals killed. What? Yeah, I need to reload. That was a complete mistake. I was not supposed to do that. How? I apparently I ran over him on foot and killed him.
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Okay.
Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Damn it, rabbit.
Down by the pond. Two of them fled and they... Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out. Lord Von...
You're from...
You can...
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Okay, we'll chase them off. Now, let's do this yet again. Chat, I'm trying to get a trophy for kill no animals, so it's unfortunate. You really have to learn how to save you. Okay. Tell you what, let me again. I'll bury the body. I'll come back for the herbs and I'll save just in case. If I can walk, because I think this probably happened to other people without them even realizing that effectively by killing one animal, like accidentally running over and killing the hare, I void a trophy, which requires it's one of the hardest trophies to get in the whole game, which is crazy when you think about it.
Ah, shit! My shoulder.
Something so insignificant can lead to a trophy being lost.
You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Okay. I mean, Don, that's why I said to you, like, who knows if I'll even get to Trosky during the stream. With a horse, etc.
The earth rests lightly on you,
Or,
you bastard.
Yeah.
I hope you find peace.
Sorry. With a horse, and not by foot. That is stupid, shouldn't be in the game. Okay, well, so I can run over animals with my horse, no problem. Just not on foot. Okay. Let's get this. This. I mean, she said she did leave all this stuff for me, so. So yeah, it's kind of funny, to be honest. Yes, I have to be really cautious with this flippin' rabbit, make sure I don't accidentally run over it. I guess it'll probably be funny to look at the VOD to see me just running over this rabbit. Okay, so now we're going to pick up herbs. Okay. On free. I don't mind picking up a lot of herbs anyway, just even the ones I don't need, because they'll always be needed for some other recipe. Okay, sages.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Yeah, we are very well aware. Then let me get some nettles. We got some chamomile as well. Yeah, like I said, guys, I am probably going to be in KCD 2 for like the next year. I hope you guys are okay with that. Get the 100%. And we'll be doing a hardcore run. We will not fast travel at all, except for... There's probably going to be some moments where it's part of like a quest or something, where it just fast travels automatically. But I will try to not fast travel anywhere. There's some chamomile there.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bojena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Yep, I'm listening. Okay. I care. Oh wait, Hans for now has got plot armor, so... pick up some chamomile. I do find this very, very relaxing. So your survival leveled up to level 6. Oh, survival. Okay. So have they roped in like herbalism and stuff into the survival stat? Let's see. More sages here. More chamomile. Overall KCD 2 achievements are considerably easier than 1. Yeah, I think the only 2 achievements we are concerned with throughout the playthrough are Len, the no animals and no meat, and also the it's basically like I have to do side quests as soon as they pop up. The second they pop up, I get the side quest done ASAP, because I need the trophy is basically do 90% of side quests in the game. I'm gonna have to tread carefully, make sure I don't accidentally kill that rabbit again. That's near Bajana's house. Tell you what, let me save and quit. Thankfully loading is quite quick. Let's see. You can over people with the horse against you1, and the hair is, yeah. Pick up all the nettles you find until you've picked 200 of them. Your herbalism and hunting are now survival. Okay. Oh god. So let's see if I can spot any more nettles. I mean, isn't there like lots of nettles around Troskwitz? I think I saw they were a lot of them around Troskwitz. Around like houses and stuff. I think this. Oh, nettles. There's some more chamomile here. Oh, these nettles. No, apparently they're not. Okay, chamomile. There was a ton near Troskwitz, yeah. Okay, I'll when I get to Troskwitz, then I'll pick up the 200 nettles. Because, like I said, I feel like I'm going to be in Troskwitz for like a really long time. Because I'll need to get. There's a lot I need to do in Troskwitz, basically. Which will probably be even the next stream because it's already. Yeah, it's already 7:30. Okay. So let's see if we get to Troskwitz in this stream, and then we'll carry on tomorrow. Okay. Okay, I can't wash myself. It's grayed out. Now she's going to teach me brewing.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Oh. You deserve to know
well,
the truth.
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trosky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Sure. I'll brew that remedy.
All right. I'll try.
I don't know how. I have a little experience with alchemy.
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Okie dokie. Lead the way, lady. Oh, hey, man. How you doing today? Man, KCD 2 is so much better than 1 so far. At least aesthetically.
Everything's prepared.
I got rid of that corpse.
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now. And when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Alright. Now let's do some alchemy. Or do we have to talk to her first? Alchemy. Okay.
First, go to the recipe book.
Okay.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and
Yep.
remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Add chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron and then pour. So add chamomile and boil for a turn and then grind the sage. Add chamomile.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Okay. So we need spirits. It's so dark I can't even see.
If you don't remember what goes in there,
Is it wine?
look in the book again.
Yeah, I think it's wine, right? Wine. Going into 2022, 2026 sick. Ah, sucks.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay. Move the cauldron down.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, You just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Okay, chamomile and sage.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Okay, so chamomile. Let's put that in there.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Okay, so move it down. Sand glass.
Ain't that enough?
Move
Take
up.
the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Okay, so we're grinding the sage.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
And pour.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Okay, so we made strong chamomile decoction. Leave the bench. Interesting. So we're actually taking the alchemy book with us.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
There. You are tired. Yeah, and then let's see in terms of food. Play a tab, you can find all the important stuff. Okay. He's interesting. So yeah, we can see all of our stats as well. Nourishment, it's at 59. Do I have any food? I've got some. $82. Okay. 108. Jeez. I'm about to go to sleep, so I ate too much. Hopefully have some fun nightmares. Sleep and save.
With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty.
So let's sleep 12 hours, because we can. Oh, something's happening. Well,
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its life back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Toff. Yeah, it did look like it was Toff that stole the message.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Well,
Why would
again, these are events from number one.
The last one my father forged.
You would have missed if you never played one.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
I don't want to go to school today. Is this going to happen every single time?
I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
That the granddaughter.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive.
Oh.
Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Say better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
My father's sword, my father, a beautiful maiden. Because the dream doesn't mean anything. My father's sword.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thank you, I'll think about it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Oh. Increasing Henry's will also give you perk points. Hans is up to his old ways. Okay. I've got 1 agility point. Okay, sorry. I wanted to see if there's more information. Oh. Help. How do I see? Oh, is it L? Like this. Okay. Deft hands. You wield weapons with ease and naturalness. Have you done nothing else since childhood? The required agility level for all melee weapons is lowered by 1. Generally, if your agility level is lower than the weapon requires, then you'll find it more difficult to fight with. On the other hand, if you're higher, attacks will cost less stamina. With this perk, you'll arrive at this point sooner. Okay, featherweight. Knowing how to fall is a useful skill to have, and seeing how often life knocks you down, you've managed to pick up the art rather quickly. Fall damage is reduced by 30%. I think I should take featherweight rather than this, because I'm going to be leveling up my stats quickly. Before a permanent fall reduced 30%, I think that'll be really great for the game. And then speech. Quality speaks for itself, but you still know how to help it along. When selling weapons, armor, and clothing that are near perfect or perfect condition, 98 to 100%, you'll gain 10% more money for them. And then silver tongue. They say silence is golden, but for you, it's usually the opposite. You get a +4 speech bonus when haggling, making it easier to negotiate better prices. Okay, I'm going to take that. Alright, because I'm going to need the money. I guess there's no way to... Okay, that's how you change outfits. An active belt slot. Tunic. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to like cheese things. You have a spade. Oh, we're going to put this spade back though, aren't we? Before we go. Okay, is there anything else I should worry about here? Marksman kit. Yoink. Piercing arrows. Can I take... Is there a bow? Or am I, like, stealing everything? from the lady? From, they'll be like, I took everything! Mother effer! What the F? You bastard! I mean, it doesn't say they're stolen, so... I got 4 piercing arrows. Is there a bow? We can't lockpick these. I wonder if I'll come back here later and then finish robbing her.
Yes.
It will say steal instead of pick up if you were actually stealing. Okay. Alright. Then how's my nourishment? 95. Okay, cool. Alright. Ooh. Wow.
Ah, yes, quite. Please excuse me. Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Okay.
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine!
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life.
I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her
Long
beg.
story.
Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Why they so loud for no reason, I have no idea. Sandra was captured by humans.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Brutal cutthroats, mercenaries from Hungary.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I
You
want
mean
to know is,
these arrows?
how did it
Whoops.
end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armour. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
Sorry.
What?
Yeah.
It's just this kind of motto of ours.
This is an event that happened in
Fortune
one.
favours the bold.
Maybe they're
For me,
really
it's an
telling
actual
the truth
memory
about
now.
who they
that
are.
I actually know what they're
Who
talking
but a
about.
lord
I was
or a
there.
priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already
some
got a
water.
pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Kuttenberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge.
Oh yeah, he got shot in the ass.
And the counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Kuttenberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But
Oh.
I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
How did you beat that cutthroat?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trosky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bajana, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything.
You parted with the spade.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger.
So we have 2
or don't
weak
know which
savers
way
now.
to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in
Oh,
handy.
okay. So
No
she
doubt.
gave me even the recipe
But we
for
better
saving
get going
snaps.
now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be...
Yeah, let me see my nourishment level. Say 94.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He
Okay.
charges nearly twice as much
I
as
think this is actually the perfect time to end for today. Because it's already after 8. Like 3 hours have flown by. So let's stop recording. So yeah, so that was the first 3 hours of KCD 2. Tomorrow we'll get to Troskowitz, and we'll see. But thank you guys for all the help and all the love and all the everything. Thanks for the tip before. I really appreciate it. So yeah, so that was fun. You can see the polish and stuff, and I'm going to see if I can connect my account properly to claim all the rewards and stuff like that before tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be live around 5 p.m. UK, which is noon Eastern. Maybe I'll be live a bit earlier. We'll see. But yeah, I'm literally just going to be playing this every single day, except for Fridays. On Fridays I'll be playing something else. Right now I'm going to be going back to trophy farming a Resident Evil 4 remake. So, alright guys, thanks for everything, and I will see you tomorrow for more KCD 2. So, have a good one, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for all the love, all the support, and helping me with this, because I am trying to go for the 100% in this game as well. And be sure to subscribe to Kingdom Come Deliverance Tavern on YouTube. You can see all the videos I've released so far. You can see my entire playthrough of the first game, including hardcore. You can see me weeping when I finished it. So yeah. Alright, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye. 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 Bye.